Dear students, welcome to our class on weather forecasting for agriculture 4. In the first three lectures, we tried to understand what is the three-tier system of weather forecasting in India, in the organization at the central level, National Weather Forecasting System, okay, National Weather Forecasting Center, NWC, okay, National Weather Forecasting, NWFC, okay. At the region level, there are 6 regions, okay, Eastern, Western, Southern, Northern, Central and Northeastern, okay. Eastern, it is Kolkata, Western Mumbai, Southern Chennai, Northern Delhi, Central Nagpur, Northeastern Guwahati. So, at the next tier is the meteorological centers, which are located in the state capitals. In all these three, there is a weather forecasting system. There are weather forecasting cells or weather forecasting units are there. Now, here in the third lecture, just before this fourth lecture, in the third lecture, we tried to understand with reference to rainfall and temperature, the general terminology used in weather forecasting with reference to rainfall, spatial distribution, intensity, okay, temperature is concerned, departure from the normal, okay, what is the change, that's what we call it as a temperature change occurrence, okay. So how much change is that? So that also we tried to understand in the lecture third one. In the lecture 4, we try to understand from the bits point of view. In the last lecture, 2.5 millimeters of rainfall and above only we take it as a rainy day, or we count it for rainfall, and less than that we call it as a trace only. So as far as weather forecasting technology is concerned, we try to understand some certain symbols. So symbols I have explained to you several times. For example, a clear sky is there. Clear sky means, like this. What is rainfall? Okay, rainfall means, yes, right. What is the snow? This is snow. This is rainfall. This is clear sky. Okay, clear sky. So what is the thunderstorm? This is the thunderstorm. Okay, dew. Okay, fog. Okay, like this, different symbols that we try to understand. And now there is a color code. This bit will come. There is a color code for the weather warnings. Color code for the weather warnings. There are basically 4 colors: green, no warning, no action; yellow, watch, beep, prepare, be updated, be updated. Yellow color means, okay, watch, be updated. Orange color, alert, be prepared. Red, warning, take action. So these are the color warnings. Once again, for your academic interest, these bits will come. That's why green color is given for a particular area. No warning, no action. Yellow color is there, watch, be updated. Just go on updating your information. Orange, you have to be alert, be prepared. Red, no option. That it is given a warning, you have to take action. Now, here I would like to share with you, there is a color matrix. Color matrix means, for a particular area, 3 factors are taken into consideration. This bit will come. What are those 3 factors? So, number 1, meteorological factors, hydrological factors, and geological factors. Meteorological factors, hydrological factors, and geological factors. By taking these 3 into consideration, okay, so the impact based warning is given with a color matrix, okay. So this is what we call it as the color matrix. Color matrix takes into consideration 3 meteorological factors, hydrological factors, and geological factors. So a color code for impact based warning for a district or a subdivision depends upon these factors. Now, district level forecast. This is very, 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 very important. Please remember, very, very easy to remember also. District level forecast. The district level forecasts are given by National Weather Forecasting Center, Regional Weather Forecasting Center, Meteorological Centers located located at the headquarters of the state concerned in that area. Now, you see, the district level forecast and warnings shall be issued by all state weather forecasting centers, regional weather forecasting centers for their area of responsibility in collaboration with, in consultation with National Weather Forecasting, okay, Center, National Weather Forecasting. Now, so the validity period is for 5 days with an outlook for 2 more days. So validity period for district level weather impact based weather warning, okay, impact based weather warnings. Now, the color coding criteria for the heavy rainfall warning. Heavy rainfall warning, what is the color code? Just general color code, color matrix. 1 minute back we discussed it. For the local, okay, what is the local heavy rainfall forecast? Local heavy rainfall forecast. What is the color code? Isolated extremely heavy rainfall. Isolated extremely heavy rainfall, red. Scattered heavy to very heavy rainfall, again red. Isolated or scattered. Very heavy rainfall, heavy to very heavy rainfall. So for these two, we give red color. Then isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall, okay, we give it orange day 1. And day 2 also orange we give, and red color we give for day 3. For what? Isolated heavy to very heavy rainfall. Then scattered heavy rainfall or isolated heavy rainfall, we give yellow color. If it is already for the flood situation and heavy rainfall is expected, already flood situation is there in the catchment area, already heavy rainfall occurred. Now flood situation is imminent. Then what is the color we give it? Orange or red we give it. Finally, no heavy rainfall, we give green color. So these are with reference to either district level or local level. Okay, these are the heavy rainfall warnings for which we follow these color codes, and the categories of rainfall in local forecast. In the local forecast, it slightly differs from the general outlook terminology that is used. The categories of rainfall in local forecast is 1 or 2 spells of rain, a few spells of rain, intermittent rain, continuous rain, drizzle, shower. So these are the 6 we use it. For your academic interest, what is meant by 1 or 2 spells of rain? What is meant by 1 or 2 spells of the rain? During 24-hour period, rainfall occurring with a frequency of 1 or 2 spells. Okay, so during the 24-hour period, rainfall occurring with a frequency of 1 or 2 spells. That's what we call it as the 1 or 2 spells of rain. What is meant by a few spells of rain? During the 24-hour period, rainfall occurring with a frequency of more than 2 spells, but well-marked dry spells. More than 2 spells, okay, we call it as a few spells of rain. First one is the 1 or 2 spells of rain. Second one is a few spells of rain, but there is a marked dry spell in between, more than 2 spells. Then what is the intermittent rain? Intermittent rain. During the 24-hour period, rainfall occurring with a frequency of more than the second category. In the second category, what we said, a few spells of rain. There we said it, but it is continuous, but without any clear dry spell. Without any clear cut, okay, well-defined dry spells in between. Okay, this is what we call, it's continuous without any characteristic of showers, without any characteristic of shower. Otherwise, no, continuous rain is very simple. Rain occurring almost throughout the 24-hour period. Drizzle, water drops of less than, okay, water drops of around 100 to 500 microns. Shower, water drops of more than 2500 microns. So this is what is the general forecast. Now here, I would like to discuss with you 2 more very, very small things. One is sky condition. Sky condition. For meteorological purposes, the sky is divided into 8 parts. 8. E-I-G-H-T, 8 part. If it is a clear sky, there is no, there is a symbol of 0. Clear sky means sky condition is measured by octa. Okay, clear sky 0 octa. Mainly clear sky 1 to 2 octa. 8 parts are divided. The sky is divided into 8 parts. So in these 8 parts, if it is a clear sky, no, and no octa. Second thing is mainly clear sky 1 to 2 octa. partly cloudy sky 3 to 4 octa, generally cloudy sky 5 to 7 octa, and cloudy sky it is more than 7 octa. So these are the basic things as far as the terminology is concerned. I would like to impress upon you once again that we, the agricultural meteorologists, shall understand weather forecasting with reference to Agromet Advisory Service. See, there is a Agromet Advisory Service at, otherwise it is called a department at national level. Okay, that is in New Delhi. What is the second one? Agromet Division. Agromet head is there in Pune. These two are the centers from where Agromet advisory services are given. To which places they give? Agromet field units. Agromet field units are there. Again, DAMOS, District Agricultural District Agromet Advisory Unit. Okay, DAMOS. Okay, Agromet units, district Agromet units are there. Now, why I am telling you, we are interested in the weather forecast. How it is generated as far as agrometeorological services are concerned, twice in a week, just only one time they give it on Tuesday and Friday, one time. However, the agriculture universities, the research stations, they are given, okay, they are given an option to use national level, regional level, and state level meteorological centers, regional level regional level centers are there. 6 in India: Eastern, Western, Southern, North, Central, Northeastern. Okay, from that weather forecast, national weather forecast they get into consideration, and at the state level, okay, M.Cs, meteorological centers, from there also they can use to upgrade it or to make it more value added with crop protection specialists, plant pathologists, entomologists, crop production specialists, agronomists, soil scientists, crop physiologists, plant breeders. They can take and then they can add value to the Agromet advisory. So Agromet advisory service, it is the one unit is there, one very big unit is there in New Delhi, and Agromet head. He sits in the Pune office. So from these two, at the Agromet advisory field units and district level Agromet units. So that's what we call it as the, as I said, okay, AMFUs, DAMUs. Okay, these are the two things. Tuesdays and Fridays they give only once. So okay, so 5 parameters they give. Number 1, rainfall. Number 2, maximum and minimum relativity, maximum and minimum temperature, wind speed and wind direction. So this is how they give in addition to cloudiness. 5 they will give. For 5 weather parameters they give it. What are those? Rainfall, cloudiness, maximum and minimum relativity, maximum minimum temperature, and finally wind speed and wind direction. So multi-modal ensemble, MMG, multi-modal ensemble technique is used to generate the quantitative, not descriptive, quantitative. In numbers they will give it, of course. So the forecasts can make use of the other centers information also to make it more useful for the farmers. This is with reference to, okay, weather forecasting for agriculture is concerned. In these 4 lectures, to sum it up, we tried to understand what is the weather forecasting system, what are its responsibilities, from there to the terminology used, and Agromet advisory service units, how they are giving on Tuesdays and Fridays. Unlike general weather forecast, every day, okay, every day 4 times they give for general, for the benefit of the general public and everything, as I said several times. Thanking you for your very patient hearing.